Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Call of the Wild. How's everybody's Sunday going so far? I've been doing a lot of adjustments on here and I'm hoping that I might have some of it figured out. But anyways, what is going on? Let me know if you can hear me or what the quality's like in the background and the graphics, everything like that, because hopefully it's good. But yeah, I kind of thought that we'd do something similar to what we did the other day and come at 5 o'clock in the morning and look for whitetails. What time does it start? It should be starting now. I don't know. What a thought. Yeah, no, you should be able to see me now. Let's see. Thank you, Hunter. Yeah, I tried to do a stream yesterday and it didn't work good the first time, but then the second time I did it, I was actually just doing some practicing and then it started working pretty nice. So I'm wondering if you can actually see the thumbnail decent or not. Well, last time I had the thumbnail, I don't even know, it showed one of my old logos for my channel, but anyways. What's going on, JW Matlock? Mid, what's your tag? The Hunter DD33? You're on Xbox. Oh, nice, nice. We are just doing a little bit of hunt this morning at 5 o'clock in the morning. Probably whitetail. And I actually brought the Mosin Nagant with in case we see some coyotes. Because I would like to get a decent gold coyote here pretty soon. Typically there's a coyote somewhere right around here. What's going on, Shrimp Gang? JW Matlock, you got a 9 legendary Cape Buffalo, would have been 1,000 in the old scoring system. So, what did that score, like a 162 or something like that? I think like 158 was pretty much like the small end of the big rack, or the big horns. What's going on, Nibs? Good to see you. Well, thank you, Tame. Yeah, of course it's gonna start raining. Hey, Cole. I was hunting coyote and missed every shot. What were you using, Navy? Are you talking in-game? I mean, usually the Mosin works pretty nice on the coyotes. Seems to be doing pretty well here. Got a 162. Wow, that's about what I was thinking he was gonna score. 162. That yeah, that would have been 1,000. T Cumnitz. Yes, you can definitely call me DD for sure. Yes, turkeys will be coming in 2020. The devs confirmed it. We don't exactly know when yet, but they will be coming. Yeah, it's a little bit early for a stream, but I mean, gotta start sometime. Yeah, that would be good. Less rain will be a good thing for Layton Lakes because it rains quite too often, in my opinion. The rifle you get when you first start. Ah, that's probably why. So you didn't have a good scope, and the 243 when you first start is not that great. It's really not. There's our coyote. I was looking for her. Was hoping she'd have a big male with her, but I mean, a coyote is a coyote, and I kind of want to get as much cash as we can here, so 160. Yeah, that'll work. Let's bust out the Mosin. And for you, those of you that don't know, the Mosin works really, really well on the Coyotes. As you can see, that was a perfect shot. Yeah, the Mosin works really well for whitetail and blacktail as well. But we just kind of stopped using it once the 30-06 became ethical for pretty much everything. So, yeah. The thing is, you can't use the Mosin, or you can't use the 30-06 on Coyotes anyways. Hey, Toxic Tigers, good to see you again, man. The quality is way better. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Toxic. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. I don't have my notifications set because, I mean, let's just say it took about 5 hours just to get everything else figured out. I didn't have any more energy or time left to be able to figure out all the Streamlabs notifications and whether or not someone subscribes to me or my tip jar or anything like that. So I appreciate that though, because I can definitely see that. So thank you. Well, good morning to you, Silver Moon, or good afternoon. It's definitely morning here still, but barely 11 o'clock in the morning here. Jacobs Gaming, good morning to you as well. Great to see you again. Thank you so much for stopping out. Oh, you're talking about mid. Oh, okay, now. What scope do you use? I use the Hyperion scope. I feel there's really no reason or no need for me to have the Argus scope. There. I was hoping it'd be a big male, but I mean, I'll take another female, I guess. You know, a coyote is one thing where I'll take a male or a female. Really doesn't make that much difference. Unless it's going to be like a big gold or potentially a diamond. Coyote's a coyote, you know? They're all cool. It's not like taking down a whitetail doe versus a whitetail buck. That's a huge difference. But she probably bolted. Yeah, I don't see her. Yeah, coyote are one of the challenging animals to hunt because they're so low to the ground. I mean, look. We are about 5 yards away from this coyote, and if it wasn't highlighted... Oh, okay. This is one of the things why it's so challenging, because they'll just sit there and taunt you. They'll sit there and keep giving you warning calls, mating calls, and you'll sit there and wait for them, and they will not come in. They'll just keep barking at you. And they'll pretty much drive you crazy, to be honest. So I'm not even going to worry about that coyote. If we see one in the area, we'll definitely go for it, but let's grab this coyote. And that was actually a spinal cord. Wow. I thought we were zeroed in for 160 and that was going for heart. Are we zeroed in for 300 on accident? 160. Okay. So a little bit odd. But okay. Why don't you play Classic? I played Classic for many, many years. A lot of people don't know, but I've spent thousands of real money on the Hunter Classic. That's how good the Hunter Classic is. But I've spent so much time and money on that I'm good for a while. You know, and the thing is, it takes so much time to hunt. And when you're just sitting there and you have nothing to do but, you know, relax and have a nice hunting game, Hunter Classic is great. But for me to get on it and just start hunting, like, I like to get more action now. Now that my life is a lot more busy, or a lot busier, because for the last 1 year, I wasn't really able to do any other jobs besides just YouTube. Not because I didn't want to, but because I couldn't. So now I'm out there doing lots of other jobs, construction jobs, going out. I went out with my girlfriend the other night. We actually went out dancing. I haven't gone dancing with her since like 5 years ago. Actually, 7 years ago, which is when we first met. And then when she asked me and I said, yes, I'll come. She was pretty shocked, actually. She's like, you want to come with? Like, yeah, I do. Hey, Spencer, so good to see you, bud. Another good mod in the house. It has been quite a minute. It's been a little bit more. It's been more like about a couple of years, actually. But yeah. Lucas, so good to see you, man. It has been a while, all the way from Rhode Island. Yeah, I remember seeing your comments on the stream, or in the videos as well. Piles of ducks. Should be some whitetail around here, and maybe another coyote, and also that whole herd of elk should be around here too. I have not gotten a max weight lion yet, mid. I have never even seen a diamond lion yet. I did see a 9 legendary before the old scoring system came out, and it scored 948. Got it with the 338, and yeah, so it was only gold. The reason why settings don't save such a track, that's kind of a bug. It happens once in a while. Typically it's a multiplayer thing, but I've been noticing it happening on single player as well. Which is what we're doing right now. This is single player. Man, there's so many ducks. Rude Guitar, all the way from Ontario. What is going on? Hopefully everything is well. Yeah, how's everything going, Spencer? Butch, Unapo, great to see you as well, man. AJ, watching the stream for the first time in a while from India. Wow, all the way from India. Well, thanks for the support. And it has been a while. No whitetails here. It's been a fat minute. Oh, since Classic? Yeah, it has been. I mean, ever since Call of the Wild's been transitioning so much towards Classic, I feel that, you know, I can just keep playing Call of the Wild and get kind of the same feeling as Classic, so, and make it happening a lot faster as well. Basically, I can spend way less time on Call of the Wild, get the same feeling, and hunt as many cool animals as I can in Classic and way faster. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was a diamond. Man, that's a giant. That's gotta be like a 260 plus whitetail buck right there. Wow. Right on the path. So that's a new area. Where are we at? Way over here. 5:30 till 9:30. So some of the whitetail actually feed at 5 o'clock in the morning, and some start feeding at 5:30 in the morning. This herd here in particular starts feeding at 5:30 in the morning. So when we got here at like 5:20, it was a little bit too early, and I think that's why some of the whitetail weren't here yet. But we did find a giant right there. And a coyote. It's a male too. I kind of want to go after him, but I'm not going to because it's going to take forever to get to that thing and we'll probably lose it. Randy Stibb, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Up north, wild man. I'm going to get a little bit closer only because he's kind of right behind that, I don't know, like a wooden path or trail. And I don't want to accidentally hit the wood and not get the buck, which I've been having a couple of issues with that lately. One, I hit the spinal cord in that giant 3. 2, I hit a spinal cord the other night. And then I think yesterday I hit a little too far back on one because I took a far shot and it started walking. So yeah, I want to get a little bit closer. But wow, look at that. He's actually bedded out there. Now, anyone that hunts knows that this site here is one of the coolest sites to see just a massive whitetail buck like that bedded with a couple does right out in the wide open, and you can't get to him because he can see you coming from a long ways away. And the thing is, we don't even have a shot from here. So we just have to look at him and admire how big he actually is. Hey, Hidden, thank you so much for becoming a member. What's going on? Hidden F1. Good to see you, man. Yeah, it has been a little while. I thought I recognized you. What are your thoughts on the spawn rates on animals? I mean, I think it's pretty good. That buck is so wide. So, what do you recommend we do? You can see the wind's blowing right directly at him. I'm thinking that if we get up here a little bit more, the wind will actually catch their attention, and that big old buck will probably stand up. And then we could take him. Oh, Risky, what's going on, man? Thank you. Thank you for that. Dude, congrats on your, excuse me. Congrats on your albino lion, man. That's awesome. The crazy part is he wanted an albino lioness. I just call it a lion. And you literally got an albino lioness. You already have the diamond lion. Now you have the albino lioness for your breadwinner mount. Trying to figure out how to get to this buck here. But I don't really know how that's going to happen. Ooh, look at the light hitting him. That is so cool. Wow. If we could get that big buck to stand up, that would be just awesome. Man, that's awesome. Come on, big old buck, stand up. I don't really know what to do. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. Come on. I mean, we could sneak this way and get a little bit closer, I guess. How many other options? Yeah, 2 diamond lions and an albino lioness. That's pretty sweet. I've yet to see an albino or diamond lion. Please don't give us a warning call. I'm in SoCal. Thank you, Dr. Fraser. I remember seeing you comment on some of my videos a while back from West Virginia. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, you got a pretty big fan base, Risky. So, the coyote called over here. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we got a decent bull here. Probably might make gold here. But if that's a 3, it'll probably make gold as well. And our whitetails are right there. Whoa, we got a little bit too close. Hope our big buck didn't spook. Well, that's not good. Got distracted. That happens. But yeah, hopefully we can find... Well, is he still there? This thing's still bedded or what? I see does, but I don't see... Man. Oh, you're camo in Discord. Okay, Dr. Fraser. Jace, you're watching from Indiana. Yeah, that's actually pretty close to Wisconsin. I didn't realize that we got so close to these bucks so fast. He was bedded right there. There's the trail. Got the elk right there. Maybe we'll just hang out here. Hey, Hidden, congrats on 50K. Thank you so much, man. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Yeah, I was actually saying in yesterday's stream that, you know, I'm very fortunate the fact that we actually did, well, the fact that I was able to keep making videos, because at one point I thought that I didn't know if I was going to be able to continue. Hold on. Come on. There. Where are you guys going? Like, for real, where are they going, though? I don't really care. I just want to know where our buck went. Okay, so... if the does are there, I feel like the buck should be there somewhere. Like, where did he go? But yeah, there was definitely a point. Well, there was a couple points where I didn't know if I could keep making videos because I was so hurt. And the fact that we made it to 50,000 subscribers is just... it's mind-boggling to me. You know, at this point, I think we might just try and take down this bull. Because he's like right here. Recently moved to a new room. It was hard to work, but once you got it done... oh man, that's tough. Oh, you missed a 9 legendary at 12 yards away? Are you talking about a lion? Oh man. And I would imagine you're using the bow because... I mean... it's not that easy to miss a lion at 12 yards away with a rifle, but maybe you did. I don't know. Okay, so we'll take down this bull. And he is going to turn perfectly broadside at 80 for us, so that is just beautiful. Let's draw back. 73 will work. And... wow! I mean, I don't remember the last time I actually dropped a bull elk with a bow like this at like 70 yards out. I mean, whitetail, yeah, but elk? Not so much. So that must have meant that we got double lung and liver on that huge bull. Well, big bull. But we gotta find those whitetails in a second. Right up there. So their zone is here, right? From 5:30 till 9:30. And they're way over here, 250 yards away already. That a green screen? Or that is actually a, what is it? A backdrop. So it's just like a piece of cloth that's camouflage. It is 4 feet tall and like 6 feet wide. I really hope we didn't hit the spinal cord on this. I really hope we didn't. But to me, that looks like that almost should have been a double lung heart shot. Well, we hit the vertebrae. And spinal cord. And double lung. Why do I keep hitting the spinal cord? How? I wasn't even zeroed in for 80. I was actually zeroed in for like 69 or 68, I think it was. And I was holding for the middle. So realistically, I should have hit like somewhere over here. What is going on? Wow. It's a good bull though, 275. Nice gold. I mean, like, I want to be proud of that shot, but no, I'm not proud of that shot. I wasn't trying to hit the spinal cord. Okay, so let's try and get on these bucks. $222. Oh man, that's not good. Dr. Reaper, just south of Pittsburgh. Nice. Hello, Amber Phipps from Greensburg. That's very cool. Okay, so we got a coyote over there. And that's a medium bull. Thing is, once you get to a good spot, you always want to start walking and then crouch. Don't run through here because, I mean, there could be a giant, and most likely there probably is one. You just didn't see it yet. Well, thank you, Rugatar. I appreciate that. Yeah, you know, I don't think you should get penalized for it. I mean, maybe lose some money. Yeah. But I don't think you should lose a medal because of it. Okay, so there's the whitetail, and whitetail. Where the heck is our buck? You gotta be kidding me. I know he's in the same herd. Like, how is he so invisible? We have the Mosin and the 30-06, so if we see him at all, we'll take him down for sure in a second. I know we don't have a good win, but... Doe, where's our buck? Did he, like, leave the herd? Or what? Never seen anything like this. It's like, he was with this herd. You know, these are his does. And unless he's, like, way in the back somewhere, it doesn't make sense. Like, where would he go? Thing is, the whitetail are kind of broken, so he might be just stuck behind a tree somewhere. There, coyote. Yes, that's him. Okay, let's find him. Where is he? There he is. Gotcha. He's about 160 out there. I mean, he smoked, but I was going to say that should have dropped him. Good, we got him. Now let's try and find that coyote, if we can get lucky enough. Don't see it. Where did it go? Probably ran that way. Alright, well at least we got the buck, finally. Your tips help me a lot. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, $2. Frames. Remember... There you are. I mean, I don't actually see it, but... Where? I see you. I didn't exactly see it when I took the shot, but I saw it right before. I don't see it running away. That's because he smoked. Or she is. That actually worked out pretty nice. I think we might have gotten neck. Or probably spinal cord again. But let's grab our buck. Oh dear, we'll survive? No, not really. Finally got our big buck down. I'm gonna say he's gonna score 260s. I mean, that is a massive buck. Look at that. Wow. 257.3. And if I hit the vertebrae one more time, I'm going to stop using this rifle. Wow. That's a beautiful buck though. 257. I think we might save him. That's going to be our... Yeah, we'll save him. Definitely. No, he's not a diamond, but you know what? I have, I think, 9 diamond whitetail. Including on my old account, I had 7 alone just in one lodge. So it's not really about the diamond, it's about, it's a huge buck, he has an awesome rack, and yeah, you should mount him. So let's go grab our coyote. V2. Yo, do you remember me, Kim, when we hunted? Do I like the new scoring system? Yes, I do, Amber. I like it a lot. Because now you can just go out and hunt. You don't have to think so much. You can just go hunt. Now that was actually a pretty good shot. He was turning, but still hit the spinal cord, or not the spinal cord, the vertebrae again. So 150 out. We're zeroed in for, well, let's just say I couldn't really see this coyote, so I'll give that one like a chance. But at 160 either way, we shouldn't be shooting high. We should be hitting right exactly where we're aiming. But let's go this way. Wish they added bobcats, turkey. Yeah, you know, bobcat and turkey would be a really good combination for a map. It really would, because they hunt, bobcat hunt turkey a lot in real life. There we go, another coyote out there. Nice. Doe, and a coyote. Cool, cool. Whoa, what's with all the X's there? X? Oh, I guess it's in your name, so it makes sense. The best bow to use? Oh, I love the hawk edge bow. I am really, really accurate with it, and it's really reliable too. Like when you take a shot and you think, oh, it might have hit shoulder blade, it doesn't matter. It's going through and you're getting a vital. Yeah, cooler cactus. I actually got a bobcat with my dad and my brother when I was 17, 18. We both trapped one. One time it was the craziest thing. I was coyote hunting. I was using a predator call and I kind of burrowed myself in some snow, made like a nice little hole, and you could just barely see my head sticking out. And all of a sudden a bobcat came in. Not just all of a sudden, within seconds, this bobcat was 20 yards away from me. It was just, wow, how did that happen? Okay, is that the coyote that we saw? I think it is. 300 out. Okay, it's slowing down. Now that was a good shot. I don't care if we hit spinal cord or not. That was a good shot. 300 yards out on the walk on a coyote. Yeah, that's a pretty good shot. So yeah, I called in a bobcat that was within 20 feet away from me. But I didn't have a tag for it, so I couldn't really shoot it. But I kind of wanted to, but I couldn't, you know? And an elk out there. So I just watched it, and that was the only time I've ever seen a bobcat, like, in the wild. How are we gonna get all the way over there to get to that coyote? Maybe we'll get him. Thank you for that, Jacobs. And thank you, Warden. I appreciate that. Hey, Carlos. Or Carolus. Best gun to hunt lions with, a 300 Magnum with Palmer tips all day long. Well, that's kind of odd. There was an elk there. Now I don't see it anymore. Don't really want to lose this coyote, so we'll mark it. I think this song might be a little bit loud, actually. Maybe I'll just start over. That'll work. Much better. So what's the weather like where you guys are at? You think they should add a 22-250? I literally just said that last night, Chris. The 22-250 is an awesome rifle. My brother has one in real life, and I use it quite a bit of times. I got my second coyote with it, actually. One of my dad's friends was with me, and this coyote stopped out in the field about 200 yards out. I remember I got out of the truck, walked maybe like, I don't know, 100 yards or so, and got up to... Wait a second. It's an elk. Anyways, the shot was 200 yards, right? I didn't have any rest. I just crouched and just dropped the coyote right in his tracks. Just dropped him. But that bull just took off. Normally you'll find whitetail over here too, so I'm kind of hoping that we might run into a nice herd of whitetails. Yeah, definitely, Chris. Where are you at on the map? Jacobs Gaming. I am actually right next to Calburn Outpost right now. Where are you calling from? There. Just a small one. Big herds of elk, red deer, just throw... Yeah. I don't know about that. I mean, it is a hunting game. There we go. Those are not the same whitetail. Wait, why did I spot... Oh, maybe they are the same whitetail. 3 of them. Interesting. And a decent bull in the back. $2. I'm liking the crossbow and the 420 grain bolts. Yeah, the crossbow works nice. Honestly, I have a little bit of different feelings, mixed feelings about the crossbow, because when it first came out, it was awesome, but then it cost me a couple of giant gold potential red deer, and at that point, that's when I stopped using it. Because you shouldn't be more consistent with a bow versus a crossbow, and I feel way more consistent and confident with a bow versus a crossbow. In real life, that's not the same. Real life with a crossbow, I mean, that thing is lethal. So where did that big buck just go? I just saw him. There he is. Okay. So let's see if we can't get this giant blacktail buck. Then we'll go over there. Now potentially this could be a diamond, guys. That could be a diamond. I have the 30-06, so we could use that. Or the Mosin. I think we'll probably use the Mosin. Just because I like it. Oh, your first diamond water buffalo was a headshot. Nice. You guys been talking about grenades. This is a hunting game. We're not getting any grenades anytime soon. Or ever, probably. That's a good buck there. 300 yards out. What is this in the back? Doe. Alright, let's crouch down. And 300 yards out with the Mosin. Should be money. I actually held for the heart because I did not want to hit the spinal cord this time. That's another decent buck right there. Should have been smoked as well. Okay. What? No way. You're kidding me. Both those were not hits? Oh, I'm not buying that. I don't see the big one. I mean, I think it would take it down either way. But that should have been... What a whitetail? Oh, it looks like it. Should have been perfect. Interesting. Another deer there. Decent elk. Actually, that's a real decent elk. That's a 4. Yeah, it should be a 4. About like 190 out. I kind of want to go for this bull because we got to go that way anyways. Are you kidding me? What? What the heck is going on? maybe he's further than 190. 217. How can we not? I mean, I get there's a hill there, but not right there. Maybe if we stand up. That's what I'm talking about. I guess the grass like prevented us from being able to take the shot or something. I don't know. That was very, very strange. And it does look like our blacktail did go down. So whether or not, I don't know. Made a good hit or I don't know if we made a good hit or not, but hey, Cole, thank you for that, man. Yeah, I'm noticing that, Logan. Nothing is hitting. I mean, I'm holding for the center of the lung, right? And I take a shot and I'm hitting spinal cord. Which, yeah, it's not bad because at least the animal's dropping. But I'm not trying to hit the spinal cord. So then I try and hold for the heart, thinking that maybe we're rising a little bit too much. Try and compensate for that. And then I don't think we hit the animal. It's a decent bull. 355 out there. Definitely should have been single long. But then we take 2 shots at this bull. He literally just stands there. We're 200 yards away. And then we stand up and make a perfect heart shot and dropped it right in his tracks. Well, that was a good shot because there's our bull piled up right there at 416. So, I don't know. Sometimes we're accurate, sometimes not, but all I know is this is a great bull here. That's a massive bull. I want this thing to score gold so bad. Look at that thing. Wow. That's actually... I want to get a picture of this bull, actually. I mean, a lot of the true rack bulls are not very impressive, but this one, he needs to get a picture. So, we'll turn the tracks off. What do you think? Do you think that's a great bull? I think it is. Yeah. That is a great bull. Hey, he's a gold. Look at that. Did they fix the elk or something or what? Or is it maybe because this guy has more tines? That's a beautiful bull. 322. And he weighed 1,032 pounds. 300. Oh, look at. He wasn't 200 yards away. He was 338 yards. So we were actually shooting way below him. We just barely nicked the bottom of the heart right there. Wow. I mean, that is something else. The fact that we missed him twice and then barely hit the heart, but he's a beautiful bull. Yeah, I want to get this mounted, definitely. That's a great, great bull. Our biggest bull yet so far. 6,000 cash, but hey, Whistling Dixie, electrician to electrician, just showing some support. Man, that is awesome. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, electrical work is fun, but it's really hard and it's a lot of work. It's very strenuous. Crawling through attics when it's really dirty and dusty. I can't stop looking at this bull. Wow. That's a great looking bull. Okay. Alright, let's figure out what we have now. We have to get the coyote and then the blacktail buck, whether or not we made a good shot. I don't know. Then we have that other bull over here. Other bull there. But either way, the blacktail did go down. Hey, WD-40. Dude, I use that stuff all the time. Actually, the girlfriend bought a dish drying rack. It's supposed to be stainless steel from February, right? And all of a sudden it started getting all rusty. And I'm like, Wait, why is it rusting? It's supposed to be stainless steel. Was it fake stainless steel? Which it probably is, but anyways. So then I ended up sanding the whole thing down. Wet sanding it, right? With the... That's another good bull there, too. Wow. If I would have been gold. I don't know if he's going to stop. We'll see. Maybe he will. But yeah, I wet sanded it with 220 sandpaper. And then sprayed it with WD-40. Because apparently the stainless steel was not stainless. Or at least not as stainless as they thought. How's work going for you, man? Whistling Dixie, how's work going for you? You getting a lot of electrical jobs? Are they slowing up a little bit? Usually I slow down right after Christmas, but then about a month later, it gets super busy. Right now I'm actually not doing much construction work because nobody wants to work right now. Like, I'm typically really busy right now with the construction app that I work for, which is TaskRabbit, but right now nobody wants to work because they're scared to get infected by this thing. Which, I mean, I don't blame them. I wouldn't really want someone that I don't know in my house, that even if they're there just to do an electrical job, because you never know. So our bull is down here, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, Spencer, good to see you, man. There's our bull down right there, actually. Ooh, Renee got a... Or wait, you just spotted a level 9 with big horns, Cape Buffalo? Oh, that is awesome. Good luck. Good luck to that. That was actually a gold. Another nice one, and high again. I don't understand this, but at least he's a gold in double lung, and at least we did not hit the spinal cord at 350. I think I was holding like here. Okay, so we got to start holding a little bit lower. But then again, we held low on the blacktail, and the blacktail did not go down like it should have. So, what I am hoping for is that we at least caught a single lung on the blacktail, and maybe the honey pressure just didn't show up, which could happen sometimes. Garrett Vandervolt. I don't know why I couldn't say that, but you can use WD-40 to change color on the exhaust of your car. I didn't know that. That's good to know. Yeah, we also have a barbecue grill out back, and I always spray it with WD-40 before it rains, or just say I always spray it, that way when it rains it doesn't rust, you know? It's pretty cool. Hey, hidden, that's cool. Oh, thank you for that, Chris. I appreciate that, man. But the blacktail buck was like right here. In fact, we actually took a shot at 2 different blacktail. Thing is, with the Mosin, it's not super powerful, but plenty power enough to take down a blacktail. So that's where our fox is, or coyote. Oh no, our blacktail's way over here. It's just barely 9 o'clock in the morning, and we started right here at the top end. We only literally made it... How far is that? 500. About like, I don't know, 800 to 1,000 yards. That's all we've hunted so far. We've been hunting for 50 minutes. We only hunted for like 800 yards. That's incredible. And we got a couple of nice gold elk already. A monster gold whitetail buck. Should have had another really good gold elk, but ended up... why didn't that one make gold? I think he just wasn't big enough, I guess, but... Honeyvid just got a diamond level 9 water buffalo. That is awesome. Yeah, I almost had one the other day. And then it just wasn't a diamond. I mean, honestly, the shot that I took on it was a little bit... I was a little bit hesitant on the shot because I knew he was like alert. So when I took the shot, he spun all the way around, did a 180, and I still caught the back of the lung, which is really lucky. But then it ended up only being a gold. Or no, it wasn't even a gold. I think it was a silver, actually. Yeah, I hope you get your diamond too, Renee. The vitals is where you're supposed to shoot. Yep. Did I turn the tracks on? Yeah, the tracks are off. Forgot I didn't turn them back on. When I find something really cool, like a big diamond potential animal, I always turn the tracks off. And then I turn the spotting outline off just so, you know, it makes it more realistic for you guys. And for me too, just when I'm doing it, it's cool. So we got moose there. We ran right past where the blacktail should be, but there was no tracks, so I couldn't see anything. Okay, so I think I saw him run up this way. Hey, Donut Man! Great to see you, man! How are things? How's everything going? Imagine if he was just standing out there. Oh. That's a good buck. Actually, I think that's the same herd. Yeah, I think that's the same herd. So that means I bet our buck is piled up somewhere out in this field. $240. I mean, I'm not going to pass up this buck, so if we can get to a decent spot, try and take a nice shot on him. There could be whitetail over here too. Nope. Thank you, Brayden. Hey, what's going on, Brayden? Good to see you, man. Don't think that's gonna work, but it might. So there's our buck there at 180, right? Definitely gonna single along with the 30-6, and that's probably what we're gonna do. Come on, pick your head up. I honestly thought that would have caught heart, but definitely should have got single long. You're kidding me. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm about to switch out to the air rifle or something. What the heck? I held it right on top of the heart, so if anything, I should have dropped in there and still hit a single lung. But he took off. Anyways, this is one of the bucks. Is this the big buck? No. That's the small buck. So, I'm wondering if the biggest buck even went down. Oh, look at this. They're both laying right here side by side. So, this is the small buck, right? I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, I might have been a little bit high on this one, but not that high. This one, I know I was holding for the heart. It's bugged. It's broken. It is broken so bad. How? I literally, you guys watch it. I even told you I was going to hold it on the heart. And we hit the stupid vertebrae. How do I even hunt now? I don't even know how to hunt anymore. Food plots would be pretty cool. So even if we reserved him for 300 and I was holding on the heart, we would have still hit like the middle of the lung. not the spine. Yeah, lucky. That would have been not really as big as I thought. I mean, a nice gold. But the other day we got one that scored 200, so. I'm gonna stay zeroed in for 80 from now on. I don't know. I really don't know. I can guarantee you again, this same buck right here, we probably drilled it in the freaking shoulder blade again. I shouldn't say that, but. Yeah, Jacobs, you can definitely do it, you know? Put your mind to it, work hard, and just keep going. So this buck here, yep, that's a flesh hit. No organs hit. Oh my god, if we hit the vertebrae again. I mean, I know we did. Well, at least we got intestine. There's one chance that we might have hit liver. But I don't think so. I think we hit just straight intestine, which is not going to help us out either. Yeah, he's laying right there. He went too far for a liver. So that's another big blacktail. Potentially could have been gold. Messed up. Flesh. Really? 30-6. You kind of let me down here. I knew I was holding above the heart. I knew that. But it's just going to stop right there and not penetrate at 180 yards out. Okay. We literally just messed up 3 big gold potential blacktails. This one was kind of my fault though. Wasn't a good angle. Hey, Walls, thank you, man. That's awesome. I really appreciate that. Well, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, and I think it's about time to fast travel to the other side. But first, 10 o'clock, I wouldn't mind swinging over here. Here. That's what I meant. Because there might be whitetail here. Use a bigger gun. The 30-6 on a blacktail is as big as you could use, dude. But yeah, the first one was a Mosent, you're right. Figured we'll check over here real quick. Whitetail deer, just what I was hoping to find. Or at least here. Those are not whitetail, those are blacktail, but that's a giant blacktail. Really cool looking rack. That is a whitetail. That's pretty sweet. We got whitetail and blacktail in here. Check this out. And I'm gonna have a nice little tripod set up here so we can see what we're dealing with. Decent whitetail buck, doe. Can't really see anything in there because it's too thick, but oh, another whitetail buck way over here. I've got a couple of diamond whitetails here, so I don't want to just go blasting away at something decent when there's a giant not too far away. Moose. And nothing. Okay. I don't mind this blacktail. That's a giant blacktail, actually. The one side is huge. So at least we'll be able to make up for some of the golds, but oh, we do have a good win. We could actually sneak over to this point here. Yeah, let's do that. But I think I want to keep the Mosent for coyotes, but so do I stay zeroed in for 80? Or what? I don't know what to do. Ooh, Hunter. Supposedly all the big elk are bugged right now, but then again, We just got that 4 that scored 320, and he was a gold. So potentially the 5 medium might not be as bugged as people think. Or the big 4s. But the good thing is, we have a good wind. And our bucks are all right there. 180 out, so I'll try and move in, get a little bit closer. Yeah, I agree. I think that's what we're gonna do, use the bow. I mean, we got a good position, we have good wind here. Why not just get set up? First we gotta grab our 420s because the 600s are a little bit too big for these whitetail and blacktail. Seems like our music's a little bit quiet all of a sudden. Yeah, it is. The heck. Should help. Okay. There's such thing as a 50 cal AR. Wow, I did not know that. That's interesting. What's going on, Frames? Remember when I said I remember that? Did you? No, wait, you got one? Dude, that's amazing. Congratulations, Frames. You got a bighorn diamond Cape buffalo today. Oh, that is so cool. What an accomplishment. I remember how hard it was for me to get one. I hunted so many hours and so many different spots. And then finally I did see one. And then my game ended up crashing and I lost it. But then after that I got an even bigger one. So it was all good. So there. Oh wow, we're really close to these guys. Thing is, they might actually come in and then stop. But I want to turn the tracks off because it gets kind of confusing when they all come in at once. Can we maybe see something here if we go prone? No. Alright, so let's get into this brush here. Oh, there's our blacktail buck. That's the big one right there. I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up going for that buck. That buck right there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Moto Extra, what would you prefer, Call of the Wild or Classic? At this point, as far as entertainment-wise and realistic-wise, like the combination of both, I would choose Call of the Wild because it really takes a long time to get bored of Call of the Wild. I mean, I never get bored of it. Every single time, I always look forward to playing and hunting. And when I'm not playing, I always look forward to watching other people play. That way I can feel like I'm not missing out. Of course, when I'm working, then I'm working, doing construction jobs, or when I'm going out with my girlfriend or something, then that's different. But you know, when you're not, and when you're relaxing, enjoying yourself, it is so nice to be able to either watch somebody play Call of the Wild or go out and play Call of the Wild yourself. But that's a great blacktail buck. The side on his right there would probably be dime potential. But we also have whitetails here too. Can't actually see them right now. Yeah, that's a giant. Oh, hey, mate, that's a giant. Can we even get to a spot where we can see? Yeah, right here. Perfect, perfect. So let's try and call. Oh, perfect, it's working. They at least stood up. And the whitetail are coming in too. That's a blacktail, but the whitetail should be... These are all blacktail. Okay, where's the giant? Where did he go? Did he bed back down or what the heck? There he is. 50 yards out. It seems like the whitetail are not coming in. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Okay, he's 48 out. No! So he's in range. We'll wait till he turns a little bit more. Yeah, I don't really want to take that angle. Are those whitetail there? Come on. I'll take that. I'll take that. Oh, perfect. You can see the tracer go right to the heart. Now, I know we didn't hit spinal cord that time. And I held for the heart, too. So that could be why. But look at nothing really spooked. Still haven't seen the whitetail. Right there. Nice whitetail buck. Look at the rack on that thing. That's pretty sweet. Couple whitetails there. Let's see if we can't call them in. Oh, I guess they're just gonna come in. What are we doing? Smoked them. That's right, Riley. Thanks, man. So I'm hoping that these whitetail come in. That's actually a whitetail buck right there. And that buck there, I think that's the one that I want. That buck there has a really cool rack. Why am I not taking him down with 30-06? I don't know. Oh, he bedded down. I think because I was kind of waiting to see if there's anything bigger in the area. But I don't see anything bigger, so... Now that I can kind of see this buck, we might try and take him. It's another good buck there, but I really can't see this buck the greatest. I'll slide over a little bit. Hey, Leo, good to see you, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, no kidding. Enemy, it probably was spinal cord, huh? Even though I could literally see the tracer go right to the heart. If anything, it might have nicked the lung, but I don't think it would have been double lung. I think that should have been heart all day long. Come on, so is the buck gonna come up and get in, or is it gonna step up here? Okay, so there's a decent buck. It's not really the buck I want, but it is a decent buck. Kinda want to wait for the other buck because he's... Oh, that's him. He just came right in. Never even saw him come in. That's him right there. Look at this. Another heart shot. Should have been. I think I got the right buck. No. No. Yeah, we definitely got the right buck. Alright. Ended up getting a nice whitetail buck out of that. Silver, but straight to the heart. Well, the bow is definitely accurate. Wow. That is a perfectly centered heart shot right there. And 188. Not a bad whitetail buck. So in that case, this should be a heart shot as well, because you can literally see the tracer. I mean, there's no way it's not a heart shot. It is another perfect heart shot. That is a giant 203.9. Guaranteed getting that thing mounted. 37 yards out, and another kind of hit the bottom of the heart there, but perfect heart shot on him as well. I mean, I've been holding a little bit low just to compensate for the fact that we keep hitting spinal cord, but that's a giant. Thank you, Logan. I appreciate that. You got two good shots. Definitely, Lord Takeover. Thank you for that. The Blur. Hey, the Blur. How have you been, man? Great to see you again. Big B, I'm challenging with a friend. Where you recommend to get diamonds? I recommend Heighton River. Go to Heighton River and start at like 5 o'clock in the morning and hunt that whole river bottom. That's what I recommend, because I've got a moose, elk, and whitetail there. Several whitetail, actually. So, I actually came here to change the time, and that potentially could be a gold black bear there. So, we're going to stay on him. Come on, hopefully he ran into that one. I don't think he did. How'd we do? 250. That thing was 250? Well, I kind of wanted to stay zeroed in for 80 because we've been shooting so high. But that thing was... That's going to be straight intestine, probably. Or... Oh man, if I would have known that they would have been sitting right there, I probably would have just tried to get closer to them. So I want to do a test. I'd way rather test on a female black bear than a big male. But we're looking at 220, okay? What I want to do is stay zeroed in for 80, right? And hold it right on the shoulder, right on the heart. Now, was that a vital hit? If it was even close, then we're going to stay zeroed in for 80, and that means the sights are so messed up right now. Oh, it looks like it went down, so... Depends on where we actually hit it, I don't know. At least we know the bow is accurate. The bow's on. The bow is really accurate. And our tracks are off as well. We'll turn them back on. Got a boost with a heart shot, 270, and dropped it. Very nice. Congratulations on that, man. I'm waiting 2 years for this. Oh, wow. Would you get a diamond red here? That is awesome. 2 years it took you, huh? I mean, that's pretty much how long it took me to get one, too. Maybe like a year and 6 months, I would say. You can use a 7mm on blacktail. Wow. Well, that is where we hit the female. And she went down right here. And that is where we hit the other black bear, and it didn't go down. So maybe... Now that's realistic. 220 yards. I was holding for right about here, and we dropped about 6 inches. Good 6 inches. But if we zero in for 180 or 160 next time, and I hold for the same spot, I bet we're gonna hit here. So it's like something happened where we're hitting all over the place, and I don't understand why, but it's costing us some huge gold blacktail. That's all I know. And it almost cost us that big gold whitetail because we hit spinal cord and barely nicked double lung, which it's a little bit too close for comfort for me. So before we do anything, I want to double check again. Cause yeah, we got to figure this out here. I think if we go over here, there should maybe be some blacktail. Over here. Oh, where are they? Maybe not. Let's go here. Because, I mean, I want to be able to hunt and know that wherever we have our crosshair, that's where we're going to hit. You know, I don't want to know, oh, that's a giant whitetail out there at 200. We hold for the center of the lung and hit the vertebrae and end up getting a freaking silver out of it because of it. I don't want that to happen. Turn the tracks back on. Yeah. Because not just one or two, but it caused us, well, it prevented us from getting 3 gold whitetails. No, it's not the scope. What's going on, Matthias? It's not the scopes. It's the zeroing. The zeroing's messed up. We keep hitting spinal cord and vertebrae, and I'm literally holding for the heart. That blacktail buck with the Mosin gun, I held for the heart for 320. And it hit the freaking vertebrae. And the buck was 305 yards out. No reason for that. And then the big whitetail that we got at 180, I held for the center of the lung and hit the spinal cord. There. That's what I'm hoping for. Where are you at? Well, it's gonna be tough to see him. What's that, the 30-6? No, I just started noticing it today, Matthias. I literally just started noticing it today. Even yesterday it was fine. There. Okay. Perfect. Actually, we're a little bit too close. Well, I want to be 160 exactly. And we want to hold it right for the center of the shoulder. But back. Right on the crease. That should be the center of the lung perfectly. We're zeroed in for 80. Now we're zeroed in for 160, which is exactly how far this buck is. I bet we got spinal cord. But we still should have gotten the top of the lung. I might have been a little bit high, but barely. It should have, honestly, it should have been double lung. It shouldn't have been spinal cord at all. Oh, okay, Matt. I like that better, Matt. Thanks, man. Dude, Frames just got a diamond lion. So you got a diamond Cape buffalo before, and now you just got a diamond lion. Yeah. I mean, you're talking, that's not even double lung. That's like just nicked the lung. Spinal cord. I should have hit here, if anything. Even if I held a little bit high, I still should have hit the top of the lung. Not like direct vertebrae and graze the lung. 160, it should even maybe drop like a little bit. 170. Oh. Now, the next thing we have to do is hold for the heart. And try that. Blacktail. I thought I heard a blacktail call over here. So it's not even like the right time right now, but we're still finding some animals. Like potentially if we went over here, yeah, that might not be bad. If we go over there, we might see. Might get there right when the whitetail are there, but plus the blacktail and whitetail bed there, and there's also elk here too. But I mean, I don't know if it's a 30-6 thing or what is going on. Hey, that's a good question, Jacobs Gaming. Thank you, Elias. I appreciate that. That is awesome, man. Ellis, what you missed is we are having a little bit of an issue with our sights here. Whoa, there is one black-tailed doe bedded here. That's kind of random. So apparently they're still bedding here. Hello, Patrick. But normally there's black-tail and white-tail here. And also elk. So if we can get down here quick, maybe see if we can take like a 180 yard shot with a 30-06. But I want to hold it directly for the heart this time. Last time I held for the center lung, we hit spinal cord. Oh. It's only a 3. Looked a lot bigger than that actually. We got blacktail down there, but I think if we just like run towards the lake down here, it should actually kick them up. Not a problem for me. That's interesting. I mean, the 30-06 is usually really accurate, but lately the 30-30 has been a lot of fun as well. How do you get the 6.5? I think it's a DLC once you get the, the Cuatro Colinas map. I remember I called it the Cuarto Colinas. Everyone's like, dude, it's Cuatro, that means 4. Like, yeah, I know. My girlfriend's Latina. But yeah, what's a good strategy to get your first elk? I would recommend starting at 5 o'clock in the morning and going to any of the lakes on the south end. And actually the one on the far north end, like just above Calburn, is really good for elk as well. So there's nothing here right now. Which is what I thought might happen, but there still should be the ones that we kicked up. You know what? It wouldn't be a bad idea to go to the target range and see what's going on there too. This rain though, it's a bit much. Oh, we got lag. Oh man. Well, ran a good hour, so that's good. Maybe it's because of the rain. Tell you what, we're going to change the time back to 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just gonna from now on hold for the heart. So either way, like, we'll still hit a vital. But I want to go for some coyotes. 550. 530 is some of the whitetail need zone times. So 540 we should be good. We'll wait a little while and then go on down there. Just flew off. Trying to use the 30-06, but potentially might not use it anymore. Just got a 9 legendary striped jackal and scored 28.8. Oh man, what is 28.9 diamond or something? 5:40 in the morning, so I used to have the coyote spot here, but I don't have it anymore. But that's where we're gonna go, right here, and try and get. There was 2 6 hard coyotes, and then there was like 2 5 mediums and a couple of females. So I want to go down there and try and find the big 6 hard. Possibly, if the other 6 hard will come back as like a 7 or an 8, well, or a 9 will be even better. But we'll see. But first, I need some coffee. Dude, that's awesome. A piebald access deer. Those are pretty sweet. I actually have to get one for my lodge. I saw a couple of them, but lately I've been hunting for diamond mule deer. So when I see one, I'll pass it up. That way I don't get too distracted. And I'll never ever be able to find a diamond mule deer because of it. Been about 5-10 minutes now. So yeah, we should be able to go down there in a second. So Lion, get up to a 9 legendary. A 7 would probably be a big gold. Hello, Thea. Good to see you, Thea. How do you feel about the new DLC? The muzzleloader is going to be fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. That should be from Coyotes. Yeah, okay. Well, good luck. BX Rich Boy, that's a good question, and I wish that that could happen. That would be amazing if they can make it to where, say you pass up the small ones, and eventually they grow to become diamonds someday. That would be just wow. But I don't see that happening anytime soon. Yeah, Loud, I know what you mean. It seems like it's always a little bit high. It's always just a little bit high. So, say you zero in for 40 with the bow, and the buck is like 48 out. Well, if you stay zeroed in for 40, you're actually going to shoot high. I don't know why, but it seems that way. I was actually hoping we might see some nice coyotes down here. Yeah, I heard about the new 10 gauge shotgun, so I wonder if that means that turkeys are going to be coming after that. I got my first ever turkey with a 10 gauge shotgun. Pretty much knocked me over because I was 12 years old and pretty skinny, but was I 12? Yeah, 12 years old. Other day I got a 241 to 300 trophy on a whitetail. Then today I got a, both were gold. I almost cried because one was 1 to 2 points off from being a diamond. Oh man, I feel you on that. That's tough. The thing is, I actually kind of did the same thing 2 days ago on the second 3 easy diamond potential whitetail, but I hit it in the spinal cord, so I ended up messing the shot up. But even if it would have been a perfect double lung, I honestly would have been more disappointed because the fact that he was 1 point off from being a diamond even as a 3 very easy. So in a way it's like, it was a good thing that I hit it in the spinal cord because I didn't really get upset. The only person I had to be upset about is myself. That is cool. Yeah, how you been, the Blur? Good to see you. What do you think about the true buffaloes? I think that there are way too many diamonds right now. And the horns look incredible, but I think the 6s shouldn't quite be as big. The 7s look pretty good. Yeah, they should look similar to the 8s and the 9s. But there's way too many diamond 8s right now. My favorite map to hunt is Latent Lakes and Africa right now. Press E to get a distance and aim point correction, but I have nonetheless. I wish there was a way you could calibrate kind of like zeroing on this. That is a ton of elk. Holy crap. All cows. Yeah, Noah, that's it's interesting. I've been hearing a lot about that too. My mom's a teacher and they had to close a school too, so I know what you're talking about. I guess you guys are going to start going online here, doing some online schooling. Lots and lots of elk. And a bull, but where the heck are the blacktails? They should be down here. Where are they at? Over there, huh? There they are. I just saw one coming through. right there. Where'd you go? There. There you are. It's interesting. It takes them a little while to get down here. It really does. But if you come here too soon, you're not going to see anything. So there's the doe. I mean, you would think there'd be a buck somewhere. Another doe there. But honestly, I don't really care about bucks right now. I just want to be able to do a couple more kind of like 160-yard shots with the 30-06, but she's going like way up there. Way too far away. Oh, there we go. That'll work. 130 yards out on this blacktail right here. Now, I want to hold it for the heart, but we're a little bit too close. Because, yeah, 130, it really shouldn't make that much difference. But let's actually back up a little bit, just because. 2 weeks off, huh? What's going on, the dumb deer? Chloe Price, thank you so much for coming back. I'm watching 2 streams. You and my squad leader and Monster Hunter World. Oh, that's awesome. You're watching 2 streams at once. Nice. So let's try and find that blacktail. That is not a blacktail. Thought she was like right here, yeah? Oh boy. Really? The elk's just gonna feed right there? There she is. 150. We really shouldn't have much raise at this distance. It should pretty much hit right exactly where I'm aiming for. 160. Now that one dropped, but I bet we probably got double lung. Where the boar need zones on Quattro. They're actually, what's that lake? Can I even show you from here? No, I can't. Okay, so say this is Quattro, right? Right where you spawn in the top left, if you go south just a little bit, there's a bunch of cornfields, and then there's some lakes over here. I would go right between the cornfield and that lake. Actually, one of the mountains, you can see the whole lake from there, and there's wolves and wild boar that come all in that area. So like kind of in the middle left of the map. You get 1 month. Wow. That's a pretty good amount of time. But I would have thought that there'd be way more blacktail over there somewhere. Only this one. Well, there was 2. Well, let's just see. That wasn't even a heart shot. And did you see how low we were aiming? I was holding for right here. Look. Right there. For 160. Look where we hit. About 3 inches higher than what I was aiming for. It honestly looks like it went right through the heart though. So. I don't know. We'll just play it safe. We'll just have to hold low. but I want to get on those coyotes. Let's see. 3:30? Yeah, they start early. Man, they start early. Either way, we should be good to get there right now. Wait, 3:30 until when? 7. Then we have 7 until 11:30. So it looks like they kind of stay there the whole entire time. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll be good to go there now. You wish there was a 308 Winchester. I hear you there. That would be pretty sweet. What would you say the best rifle in game would be? I would say the 30-06 and the 300 Magnum. Hey, there's some coyote tracks. That's what I was looking for, actually. Not necessarily that one, but should be a bigger one somewhere nearby. You're watching while your parents are panicking about what's going on. So, where are they at, though? Favorite animal to hunt on the map? Wait, of all the maps? Oh, that's a really, really tough question to answer. I really enjoy hunting the whitetail. But I guess probably because I can relate, because I hunt them in real life as well. But I also absolutely love hunting giant diamond potential black, what was I gonna say? Cape Buffalo. Cape Buffalo. So between Cape Buffalo and whitetail are probably my two favorites. I really can't choose which one. I mean, probably whitetail because, like I said, I hunt them in real life, but... There you go. Ryan just got a diamond Cape Buffalo. Congratulations. How do you get the 300 Magnum? I think that comes with the Yukon Valley DLC. Hey, Devin Lake, how have you been? It's been a while. Yeah, just stay healthy, stay clean. You know, wash up. Just wash your hands more often. There we go. That's a nice whitetail buck. Very nice. Came over here to find coyotes, and I found a nice whitetail buck. Okay, 300 and... That's what they need to fix. They need to fix this rangefinder here. 218 yards. But there should be coyotes down there as well. So, 218 yards. 160. There's no way we should be going high at all. Are we prone? Oh, not even prone. Perfect. Well, definitely dropped that one, but that might have actually been neck. I mean, should have been double lung, but I don't know. Hey, Chase Beck, I'm here. Just got done with my stream. Got a diamond on stream, a 3 very easy whitetail huge. Oh, dude, that is incredible. I'm so glad for your stream. You got a diamond whitetail during a stream. Wow. That is something else. Congratulations, Chase. I would pick a 50 BMG Barrett. Might be a little bit big for some of the animals on here, but maybe like the Cape Buffalo or lion, I guess. Hey, Devin, thanks for that, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a little bit big. I agree. Well, I was liking the Hyperion for a while, but maybe the sighting is a little bit off on it now, so I don't know. I might end up switching back to the Argus here. I mean, I was super accurate with it for the longest time. I had no problems at all. In fact, it was like, it was money every single time. And now, That's a good whitetail buck. Okay. That's more like it. That's what I was trying to do. Double lung heart shot. That's pretty much exactly where I was trying to hit. I thought I might have been a little bit far forward, but that was a perfect shot. Wow. I mean, I'm so hesitant the fact that we've been messing up so many big bucks that I even thought that this perfect shot here was not good enough, and it was absolutely perfect. 209 score, nice double lung heart on this whitetail buck. Yeah, I was holding for here. We actually got a little bit of drop, I would say, which is pretty much what you'd want, you know? No reason to hit the spinal cord at all. Thank you, the blur. Really appreciate that. Yeah, we've been having a little bit of difficulties with the rise in our bullet here. I don't know if it's because, I mean, I know when you zeroed in for 300 and something 280 and under, you're going to hit high, like really high. I get that. But 305 yards, if you're zeroed in for 320, really shouldn't hit that high. And we've been hitting high. The coyote should be right over here somewhere. But they must be hiding. I don't see them. Those are not coyotes. Oh, I thought that was a giant bull. It's only a 3. Definitely gonna take out that bull. And that bull too. Yeah. Maybe just this one. You know, the thing is, when we took that shot, we might have scared the coyotes here. Might have. Yeah, I'll have to check that out, Dr. Fraser. Ooh, I love when the sun comes out. Look how pretty that is. Wow. So that probably might make gold. But is that our messed up one? It is. So he's 240. Think we could squeeze one in there. Yeah. 220 out. That's gonna be a little back, but still should have got double lung. Yeah, the sunsets really are. They make the game just stunning. Hey, Zach. Good to see you. Oh, lynx are so tough. I mean, you think hunting coyotes are hard. Lynx are just... oh, they're so stressful. Hey, welcome back, Cooler Cactus. Good to see you again. Hey, Snuggles Gaming, how's today's hunt going? Any nice bucks stopping by to show some support? And I'm going to go stream myself. That's awesome, man. The stream's actually going pretty well. And I hope your stream goes good too. Got a couple of really good golds. And we messed up a couple of really good golds too. Not on purpose, but just because I had a little bit of issues. Thank you, Cooler Cactus. Those elk? Yeah. There's typically coyotes over here too. But they're really hard to see. Where? Oh, there. Okay. Let's say, like, where is the blood from the bull that we just hit? Alright, Samuel, thanks, man. Have a good one. Yeah, they really are. They're almost too challenging, honestly. There's our bull down right there. Fantasy Fighter, how have you been? Good job. Looking forward to seeing more of you in the future. Thanks, man. Double lung, and that was a silver. See, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. But I thought I hit far back. I thought I was aiming like here. Huh. Still got double lung. Thank you, the blur. Honestly thought I might have caught liver on that, but ended up getting double lung forward, which is completely opposite of what I thought I was going to hit. But where would the coyotes be? This is a really good spot for coyotes here, right at this point. Lots of big coyotes. But I think we'll just go over here. Yeah, I'll definitely make a video and show you a little bit more of the trophy lodge sometime. So we got coyote tracks there. Tracks from something here. Is that moose? Bear. Female bear. Yeah, the 6.5 comes with the new Spanish map. Cuatro Colinas. I'm America. I think you forgot the N. Yesterday there was a bunch of whitetail over here. What's going on, North Dakota? Oh, that's right, the blur. You live in Wisconsin too. Well, what's going on? All the Wisconsinites out there. Louisiana peeps. I've actually been to Louisiana. When I lived in Texas, I drove through Louisiana. I really hung out there, but just to do another test. Well, it seems like we're on. So that's good. I think what it is once they're close to 300, I think that's kind of where we're having some issues right now. So maybe we'll just try and get underneath 200, or at least like 180, and then we'll go for a shot. But yeah, 300 we're having some difficulties, definitely. With Flinter, yeah. That could be something we want to go after. It's not a max weight, but I think that's going to be gold potential. But I really don't want to track down a coyote. Could be cool to find the need zone though. Oh, we'll check. Fresh. Yeah, I guess we'll track it down. We have a good wind, so can't really hurt. I would say he's probably bedded somewhere like right up there. Yeah, I gotta get my notifications set up so you guys can see, but that's to be done in the future. I don't really do so much at once, because like I said before, it took about 5 hours to get everything set up how I have it now. Sluggles, it's been raining and about like 55 to 60 here. Today, I think it's like 60 and cloudy. So no sun. But not bad. I mean, definitely not how it usually is, like 70 and sunny. So 3 years ago, when I went sturgeon spearing, I left here, it was like 75 and sunny out. Got to Wisconsin and it was 20 degrees below zero. It was actually like 6 degrees out, but with the wind chill, it was like 20 below zero, right? Then when I got back to California, it was like 83 degrees and sunny out, and that is what we're looking for. I do have the Coyote call, but I don't know if he's gonna come in. All the snow's gone, huh? Do I even have the caller? Yep, I do. Could be cool to see him come in. $44 in Indiana? Yeah. See, the thing is, when you're coyote hunting and lynx hunting, you're calling, right? And you think that they're coming in, but you really don't know if they're spooked or if they're stuck behind a tree or if they're just not coming to the call. So you sit there and you waste like 20-30 minutes real life, and then you realize, what am I doing? But sometimes they do come in, and it's pretty sweet when it happens. And it's also really realistic. Like in real life, you could sit out there calling for 2 hours. Although I mean, I'm not like a coyote calling expert, but I've sat out there for 2 hours before, and I know it's a really good spot. I've seen coyotes during the day. Just, they never come out to the call. They say when you're coyote or predator calling within 20 to 30 minutes maximum, usually is when the animal comes in by then, or the predator. I remember calling, predator calling when I was 18 years old. And I called for 15 minutes, and all of a sudden a fox showed up. Within 15 minutes, a big old fox. And I got him with my 17 HMR. That was pretty sweet. Which, I would like to see a 17 HMR in this. We have one in the Hunter Classic. I mean, if we could hunt coyotes with it, that would be just awesome. No! Leg is kicking in. Why? Why? Is it froze? Oh yeah, it's like stuck, it seems like. Come on, move. Seems to be working again, but we'll see. See, we've been calling for a little over 5 minutes now, and this coyote's not come. Oh my god, he's right there. Oh my god, that's so cool. Just like that. Hopefully it's not lagging and you guys can actually see. I don't know if you can, but The coyote's sitting right there 50 yards away from us. Wow. I'm glad you can see now. 50 yards away. A little too far for the bow, I think, though. I would like to try that, but... We do have the Mosin. Now, I know one thing. We're going to zero in for 80 this time. There we go. Coyote down. Holy. Nice. That's what I wanted to get. Yeah, he's real nice. And he was right at the edge here. Oh, it's a silver. What? Why is it a silver? Am I missing something here? What the heck is going on? Double lung liver. 50 yards away. He scored 49.4. Improper ammo. Can't use a Mosin? Oh, man. Oh. I thought for a while you could always use the Mosin on coyotes. You could, but then they changed it. Well, rip that gold. Definitely would have been a gold. But improper ammo. Well, at least we got him. But yeah. Apparently we're not going to use the Mosin anymore. So before we get too carried away with coyotes, let's not use this Mosin anymore. That's just dumb. Like, why can't you use a Mosin on a coyote? Come on. Okay. Can't use a Mosin, and you can't use the 6.5 on the coyotes. Use the 243. Well, I guess we'll get the 243. Yeah. Man, it's such a crappy feeling. Like, everything worked perfect, and we can't even use the Mosin on a coyote. Like, come on. Hey, brain change. Subway was really good. I was so hungry last night, and I was really happy to eat it, so thanks for that. So let's grab our 243. And onward we shall go. At least we found a coyote rest zone here. And at least it was only a 6. Yeah, it could have been gold, but it was only a 6, and we found a rest zone. If it would have been a big 7 or an 8, I probably would have cried. Not really, but... Hey Dalton, thank you so much, man. Haven't been to a stream in forever. I don't know if you remember, but you helped me shoot a Diamond Cape Buffalo a while back. Oh yeah, I think I remember that. It depends on when it was. Because if it was within the last 2 years, then no, I definitely would not remember that. But if it was before that, then I would have. You have every gun in game. I used to. Now I have pretty much everything except for the pistols. So I guess we'll have the 243. Yeah, that was dumb how they changed the coyotes to you can't use a weapon class 4 for them anymore. Because for the longest time you could use the Mosin coyotes and it worked incredible. My biggest coyote I have, 996 diamond coyote, I got it with the Mosin at 100 yards out. And so now we can't use it on the coyotes. Okay. So that was kind of cool though. We found the coyote track right here. Tracked him maybe like 150 and then we spotted him right at his rest zone. But you saw he wasn't coming into the call. He was just sitting there. Now how long can you just sit there and keep calling before you start to realize he's not going to come in? Okay, Donut Man, good to see you and take care. Oh, what a major rip, Matt. So, you can't even use the Mosin on Springbuck anymore, huh? Yeah, it doesn't even pay to hunt during whitetail drink times anymore for me. I just like 5 o'clock in the morning. Where you been, Jacobs? William Hudson just got on the live. What have you got so far? A couple nice gold whitetails, gold elk. And we messed up a couple of golds as well. Just had a really nice gold potential coyote. It was only a 6, but would have been gold. That we messed up as well. No whitetail down here. Should be somewhere over here though. Got leg? No? Good? Okay, good. Very nice. First albino puma today. Congratulations, Cole. That is awesome, man. Hey, the homie Greg. Welcome back. Yes, we are today. Hey, you were here last night, right? Because I streamed at, well, in the afternoon first, and then I streamed at night. And at night was actually a decent stream. In the afternoon, it was not so good. Tracks from lots of stuff here. Bear. Boy, is that a small male. That's a little bit bigger of a male. Jackson Andrews, what's going on? Got some leg. Oh, I see, I see. Now I'm getting the message. Getting a little bit of lag. It's better now. No whitetails here, but that is a black bear feed zone, I think. That's awesome. Nothing like playing the game and watching a video on the game at the same time. I love doing that. I used to do it all the time when I was trying to find diamonds. But now I don't really try to find them that much. I just hunt. And then I find them while I'm hunting. Huh. That could be... Yes! We messed up the first time, right? But this time we're not going to mess it up. Nothing out there, huh? Because we got a track from another pretty big coyote. And I want to see just how far away he is. Also have decent wind. Just now. Oh man, we probably spooked him. But we came from this way, so we would have spooked him back the other way. Which way would he go? Run. Why would he run this way, though? That doesn't make sense. Could he really run back this way? Yeah, if we came from that way, there's no way he's gonna run back the same way that we came from. Oh, dude, you just got a max weight diamond musk deer. Congratulations. Never seen one of those. I would have to say that those are pretty rare, because I don't know too many people that have them. I don't know, we might pass up this coyote. Might. Whoa. What was that? Rabbit. Maybe not tomorrow, but very possibly on the next weekend. So next weekend, Saturday probably. Wait, Wyatt English, are you streaming tomorrow? Yeah, I know, their teeth are pretty huge, or their tusks. I guess teeth? Well, thanks for that, T. I appreciate that, man. T. Chemnitz. Dude, everybody's getting diamond buffalo. Are you talking about water buffalo? Because, yeah, that people are getting a lot of those. And I would have to say that there's a little too many of those right now. Where are we at? Here. We're hunting the bottom end of the map right now. There's probably coyotes up there too. Probably. Hey Nat, what's going on? Nat attack? Yeah, well the water buffalo are definitely broken, yeah. But Cape Buffalo, no, that's a legit diamond. Oh, okay, sounds good, Wyatt. Thanks for explaining that. Cow moose. Just got a diamond moose. Very nice, very nice. The reason we're not seeing any whitetail here, probably because we ended up getting, well, 2 dime potential whitetail in the last couple days right here. But there was some massive herds of whitetail we should be seeing here soon. I mean, they were in the same herd as the diamond, but... Oh. It's a cow. Yeah, ease up on the granola bars there. Don't want to eat too many of them. You gotta stock up on them. Hey there, Drake Hickman. Thanks, man. It's been a while. Good to see you again. I'm looking forward to the 10 gauge because hopefully when the turkey come out someday, we can use that to hunt them. That's a good question. Have you ever used the recurve bow in Call of the Wild? I have. I actually made a tutorial about it. It's not easy to use. And it's almost like, yeah, I love the challenge of using it, but it's too challenging to the point where you can't practice with it and get good with it. It's just, it's all luck. It seems like it's 90% luck. And I don't like that. Hey, what guns are we using? We are using... Right now we have the 243 and the 30-06, actually. Just because this cow moose is sitting here, I think we'll take her down. Held a little bit low, but... Yeah, that's gonna be a flesh hit. Okay. I wanted to go for heart, but we missed it. Oh, you got a max weight track from a diamond must deer. Good luck. Would you use the 270 or the 7mm on bear? Definitely the 7mm. What is that running over there? I don't think that's our cow, is it? No, it's not. Hey, Sir Rubber Duck. Shot my 10 gauge today to pattern it in, and now I have a headache. 3.5-inch Magnum shells give a heck of a kick. Yeah, they do. They'll pretty much knock you right out. Those suckers have a major kick to them. That's pretty cool. You have a 10 gauge, Sir Rubber Duck. Small bow moose. Yeah, it literally is like 99% luck. You can't even practice with it. I mean, it has so much potential if we can actually use it and somewhat aim with it, but you just can't. And you can't even really instinct with it either. Hey Samuel, welcome back, man. Best rifle to take down moose, probably be the 300 Magnum. All cows. In real life, my favorite gun is my 12 gauge 3-inch Benelli. M1 Benelli. but my favorite bow is my WHITETAIL bow. And there should be like 20, 25 whitetail here somewhere, but I don't see them anywhere. Nope. Thank you, Oscar. I appreciate that, man. $12.75 Benelli. I got mine when I was 14, and it's an M1 with 3-inch chamber. Oh, I appreciate that, Wild Trigger. Thanks, man. Hello, Hunter Bell. Yeah, it's interesting. That whole entire herd of whitetails is like non-existent at this moment. And we got this guy, small bull. There we go. That's a good bull. That's a real good bull, but how the heck are we gonna get close to him? Thank you, Samuel. I appreciate that. Thanks for that, Joe. Yeah, he's way out there, 360 out. Ah, really? You're kidding me. You're gonna turn that way now? I doubt we got anything with that, but really didn't feel like tracking them that far. But it felt good. Probably got flesh, but maybe liver. Another moose. Favorite place to hunt in the game? Oh. I don't use spot scope because I like to make it more realistic. You know, when you're hunting animals, you can't spot them, so... The thing is, it is a game, so I need to be able to spot them so I know which one is which. But then once I see them, I don't really want to be able to see the spotting information. Yeah, that was definitely not a vital hit. I figured that. This coyote? It is coyote. Female. See, 300 Magnum could have maybe made that happen. But the 30-06... too far. Oh wow, you got your for your 12 birthday, you got a gun and oh, you got a 300 Winchester Magnum. Wow. Yeah. That's gonna be our bowl right there, I think. If it is. Can't tell what this is, but it's coming right on top of us. It's a cow. I would have to say that is our bull, and that should be a vital hit. So that actually will end up being possibly a gold. Because he's down. About 2 hours we've been playing for. Cow. Yeah, we'll grab this bull. I really would have thought there'd be some whitetails here, but I didn't see any. Boy, this bull ran a pretty good ways. Hey, tuna fish. Wow. Here's our bull. Ran a long ways, even with the single lung hit. Holy. He gets a gold, and that's actually not bad. If we would have had a little more drop, it possibly would have got single lung at 320. It's a little bit too high, but then we did get a right lung at 116, and that's actually a decent sized gold bull moose. But I think overall that's going to be a good way to end this stream, and I look forward to seeing you guys all next week, hopefully on Saturday, for another stream. So thank you guys all for coming out here, and have a really good rest of your weekend.